Hi guys, so I'm really sorry for not having a video up this week yet. Basically what's happened is I've had so much revision and so much work to do because I've got all my exams coming up. My first one's on June the 3rd and my last one's June the 18th, so I'm hoping that after that everything will be fine, everything will settle down, I'll be able to get lots of videos up for you guys, I have loads of spare time. But at the moment there's lots of revision going on, so this is kind of a last minute edit in 10 minutes and put it up video. But I'm going to do a whole video for you all because I have been doing a little bit of shopping recently. And I've got a few nice summer clothes. It's got rather hot in the UK recently, and obviously I wasn't really prepared for that, so I picked up a few summer clothes and a few beauty bits that I thought I'd show you. It's not too big of a haul, but yeah, I just thought you'd enjoy seeing the little bits that I've got. Please ignore my hair, even though I did say it has been raining today. We all know the UK weather is horrendous, so today actually it's been raining. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It was nice and curly this morning, now it's just a rainy mess. So I'm just going to ignore that. And I'm going to start with the beauty things for you all. So I'm going to start with my favourite thing. And these are the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet lip thingies. I don't know if I've mentioned these in a video, but I've bought a new one anyway, so I don't know if I've mentioned these before. But I've got three here. The first one's in Peach Club, which is this really nice peachy colour. Second one is in Framboise, and this is this really nice pink colour. And then this red one, which is in Hot Pepper, which looks like this. I have been wearing this one, which is Peach Club, every single day for probably the past month, easily. Literally, there hasn't been a day where I haven't had this on. I may have like changed up my lipstick throughout the day, but I've had this on every day, at least once. This is what it looks like, this is it. They are amazing lipsticks. I love kind of the packaging and the doe foot applicators. I think they're great. The matte formula is fantastic. As you can see, it looks really nice on the lips. It doesn't kind of go into lines, it doesn't dry your lips out. They are amazing and I love them. The red, I bought the red a couple of weeks ago for when I went out, and it was amazing to go out in as well. I still had it on when I got home. And the pink's really nice as well. It's a really nice, just kind of rosy pink colour. All the shades in this range are quite bright though. They don't do any kind of nudes. And actually these, the Peach Club and the Framboise, are actually kind of put in as nudes in kind of the selection. And this is definitely not a nude. So yeah, I wouldn't say they were nudes at all. They do two reds, there's two bright pinks, and then there's those two. But at the moment I've just got those three. But they are amazing, and if you haven't got your hands on them, I would 100% recommend it. You will not regret it. The next thing I've got to show you is this Gosh lip liner in Flirty Orange. I haven't actually tried this yet, but I was watching Lily Mers, I think it was her video, and she mentioned this. And I've got a little list on my phone where I add things to the list when I really want them. And it's in Business and Superdrug. I thought let's just have a look at the list because it was in Superdrug actually, and it was 3 for 2, and I needed another thing. I thought let's just have a look at my list, and I ended up picking this up, and it's a really nice bright orange. It's a real true orange colour. Yeah, I remember Lily talking about this and saying that she really liked it, and it was nice just as a full kind of lipstick, just kind of drawn all over the lips. It's a really nice true orange colour. So I picked this up, haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure it will be fantastic. It's a really nice true orange as well. I then picked up another one of my Stay Mattes. This one now has a lid because all of my other one was cracked and didn't have a lid and whatnot. So yeah, this one finally has a lid. Then another thing that I've been absolutely loving is this. This is the Bourjois 123 Perfect CC Cream. This is amazing. I've been loving this recently. I've literally been wearing it every day. I haven't got it on today because I decided to try something different. I put Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk on today. But this is beautiful. I love it. And it's just fantastic. So many people have been talking about it, and I was like, right, I'll give it a go. I don't really like the whole CCBB thing because obviously I just feel like it doesn't really give me enough coverage and whatnot. But this is amazing. It's so natural, but it gives enough coverage. I still use concealer, but I use concealer with any foundation anyway. I would just totally recommend picking this up if you haven't got it already. I love it so much. So yeah, big enough rave about that one there. I then also picked up this palette, which is the Sleek Original palette. It's just really hard to open. This is what it looks like. I've hardly used it because I bought it for a product that I was doing. But this is what it looks like. It's got kind of the brighter colours, and this is why I bought it. It's got kind of like brighter blues and some greens. But I really like these kind of brownie colours here, nice pinks. And you've got a matte black and a kind of like a goldy colour at the end, which kind of looks white on camera in my opinion. But yeah, that's just what that looks like. And I thought that was a really nice palette with a nice mix of colours, so I picked that up. And then, I'm not sure if I spoke about this either, but I'm just going to just chuck it in because I'm not really too sure. I also picked up this is the Revlon highlighting palette in Bronze Glow. And it just looks like this. It's got kind of like 5 strips of kind of like highlighting bronzy colours. And I actually haven't used this yet. I know that's horrendous, but I just haven't. It looks like this. It's like a really, really pretty like glow, but I don't really know how to use it. I don't know if to like use it as a bronzer or as like a blush, or I can't use it as a highlighter because it's kind of bronzy, so I'm not too sure how to use it, but a lot of blogs were talking about it and saying how amazing it was. So again, I was on the 3 for 2 and I decided to pick it up, but yeah, I'm not too sure how to use it. That's all the beauty things I've got to show you. Now I'm going to show you just a few clothes that I've picked up recently. So the first thing I'm going to show you is actually a top that I've got on now. It's one of these little crop tops from Topshop. I'm just going to try and go back and show you. So this is just what it looks like. It's kind of like a fluorescent yellow, like a neon colour. I think it's kind of washing it out in the camera. Now we're just coming a bit closer. You can see it's kind of like stripes. I've got a bandeau one underneath this, so it's because it's kind of see-through. But yeah, it's got kind of stripes with like, and you can kind of see through it. And it's just a little crop top, and I'm wearing it with my leather skirt today. So yeah, I really like that, and I got that from Topshop. It was only $8.99, which I thought was amazing for Topshop. I thought like a little crop top, $8.99, great price. I really like it. It's a really nice material, really comfy, and I just love it. You compare it with a lot of things. Like today I got it with my leather skirt and tights, but then I'm going to show you another skirt in a second that you compare it with as well for like a more summery look. So yeah, completely versatile. I've in loads of different colours. I'm definitely going to get the other colours. Also, while I was in Topshop, I picked up this little top, which is lovely. It just looks like this. It's a really, really nice kind of shape. It's got kind of this really pretty blue colour. It's kind of like a cornflower blue with this really nice kind of floral pattern almost. And then at the bottom, it's got kind of like embroidery at the bottom. And then it goes in like in this little V. So it is kind of a crop top because you can see kind of the length. It is kind of cropped. But that little V at the bottom just kind of gives it a bit more of like a bit of a difference, and I really, really like it. And on the back, I've got a big zip down the back. I just pop it on, and I just really, really like the shape. And as you can see here as well, like it kind of goes across here, but doesn't do it the other side. It's just kind of like asymmetric, and I just really like it. I think it's really nice. And this was £28, I think, so it's more expensive, obviously. But the material of this is really nice. It's almost like that scuba material. It's really like stretchy, and yeah, just really like that. So really pretty top. And last weekend when it was super, super sunny, I went into River Island and did a little bit of shopping. And the first thing I picked up is this little crop top, and I'll show you why in a sec because I paired it with something else that I bought. But it just looks like this, and this was £6.99, I think. It's just got a little like trimming on the edges, and yeah, it's just like a tiny little crop top. And I got it to pair with this, which is absolutely beautiful. And it's probably one of my favourite clothing items I've ever bought. It's a pink leather skirt. Now this is not real leather, obviously. It was £25. It's such a lovely cut and a lovely shape. It's a lovely colour. I just absolutely love it. It's got a lining in it as well, and yeah, it just looks like this. And it's just perfect. It's amazing. And it's got a little zip down the back, little gold zip. And it just fits amazingly. I don't know if you remember, I actually bought a mint green coloured leather skirt from Primark. I put it in a couple of hauls back, so I'll try and link it down below if I could like remember or I can see it anywhere. But yeah, I bought one from that, and it was really like big, and it's quite like not the right shape. And I know they're a lot cheaper in there, but it just wasn't the right shape. Whereas this one is just the perfect fit, and it's just amazing. I got this in a size 6, and it's just, oh my god, I love it. Every time I put something down, I keep having to do my hair because it's driving me insane. I've just got brain all in it. Also, while on the same trip when I got the River Island bits, is this skirt here, and I got it from H&M. It's kind of like this asymmetric, really, really nice skirt. It's white, as you can see. It's a bit more of a daring item. I'm in kind of a daring mood. I bought a pink leather skirt, a tiny crop top, and a white asymmetric skirt. So we were in a bit of a daring mood that day, but we got a few zips on there, a zip up here, and yeah, I think... yeah, you can actually undo this one to get into it. I didn't actually realise that when I was putting it on. But yeah, that's just what it looks like. And at the bottom, it's asymmetric. The only thing is, it's pretty see-through. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see that. But it is pretty see-through. That is my only problem with it. So I'm going to have to wear like the big pants, like, you know, the big shorts, or like literally the tiniest pants in the world. So just need to kind of see what works best with it. But at the moment I haven't actually worn it yet because I got this last weekend. We had a couple of days of sun and then it went. So we've got rain again. So I haven't worn this yet. But when I do, I'll be sure to put it in an outfit of the day or something if you guys would like to see that. And this was only $14.99, which I thought was amazing from H&M. And I got this one in a size 8. It was a bit of a smaller fit, this one. So just for reference, I got a 6 in the other one and 8 in this. This is a bit smaller on a fitting scale. And I would love to pair it with this crop top. I think it would look really nice against the white pattern. So while I was in H&M, I got a bikini, and this was really cheap. I got this one here, and it's a really pretty like blue colour, and I just absolutely love it. It's got this like tribally print, and this is a really good value. This was $3.99, and then the bottoms, which look like this, were also $3.99. I thought it was an amazing deal. I thought it was great. So then in the top, you also get straps as well with the top, which I thought was really handy because I don't like these bandeau things. I need a bit of more support than that. So getting the straps was great. I thought it was a really, really good idea. I think when you put the strap on as well, it goes as a halter neck and not a kind of over the shoulder strap, which I've just looked at actually. And then the last clothing item that I got was this playsuit from New Look. As you can see, it's rather bright pink. I absolutely love this. I think it's beautiful. Let's just tuck those in. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's really, really nice material. So yeah, it just looks like this, and then it comes in at the waist. It's really like tailored. It's got these nice kind of pleating arrow darts down the middle, and then it comes into this really nice playsuit at the bottom with these nice kind of shorts. I don't like playsuits that are too tight at the bottom because I don't really like my legs that much, so I prefer to kind of have nice flowy shorts. I actually much prefer dresses to playsuits, but this one I could not resist. And then I have this zip down the back. And it's just a really, really nice fit. It's one of the nicest items that I've seen from New Look, like fitting wise. I just really like it. It was actually Bradley's birthday last weekend and it was really, really hot. So I ended up wearing, I was going to wear like a darker dress on the evening out because obviously he was going out, it was his 18th. But I actually ended up wearing this that I brought because it was so like summery and hot, and I just thought I don't want to go out in like a really dark dress. So I just ended up wearing this and it looked really pretty. So yeah, really enjoyed wearing that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I understand this video has been a bit here and there because I don't think I'm too used to filming because I have had a bit of a break from filming videos recently. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. The button is just down below. Give this a big thumbs up, and I promise the videos will be a bit more regular in a couple of weeks' time. But just give me a bit of a chance with exams and that. Yeah, it's just a bit stressful. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye, guys.